Baby. Yeah. What is going on, YouTube? Good morning. It's almost afternoon. Let me plug my dead cat mic in. See if that make a difference or not. Okay. There we go. What is going on, YouTube? Uh, didn't share this out. Just wanted to briefly talk to you guys for a little bit before I end up heading out today. What's going on? Abandoned Boys is in the building. What is going on? How's everything with you? Shout out to you and FMF Films. Shout out to you guys as well, making great content. See you guys doing your thing. Corey, I don't know if you can share the link in the chat. Have people go check them out. I got an idea for this winter, and I kind of wanted to talk to you guys briefly about it. Um, but the community that's been building and growing, I think I might be doing some podcasts coming up, and it's going to be HHE podcast. I ended up making last night some ideas on what I could do during the downtime of winter besides the top three. So basically, what I'm going to be doing is doing podcasts with other content creators, other paranormal investigators, big and small, but have them on a podcast, HHE podcast, um, and basically just talk to them, see how things are going, so on and so forth. Um, Talk to them about if they have any ideas, what their intense moments were, what's the biggest place, just basic questions. But just it's gonna be a nice little thing for the winter. I've kind of been working on a backdrop as well for the HHE podcast. It's gonna be like kind of how I have my intro title, but it's gonna be different, a little bit different, you know. But you blowing up, bro? Oh yeah, trying to, little grind, you know, little grind, a little growth. And I'm thankful for all my new and old subscribers. You guys are wondering what this thing is in the background. It's not an orb. It's another reflection off my other phone that I use. But yeah, um, yeah, Corey, bro. Proud of you for stepping out and doing something new too. I see you with FMF Films, doing your thing. So yeah, we got 5 people in here. One thumbs up. If you guys can smash that like button for me, and share this out to any social media if you on social media. Let's see. We got 4 people in here. One thumbs up. FMM perspective. How are you doing, girl? Hope all is well down there. How's your day going? Just figured I'd do a little live stream this morning. I wanted to talk to you guys briefly about idea. I was just talking to Corey about Abandoned Boys. Um, but during the winter, like I said, I got something new that I'm working on. I've been working on a little design for it, I should say, a little font design for like the thumbnail title and stuff like that. Um, Mickey Nixon Films, what is going on, brother? Much love. Basically, what I'm going to be doing is having other content creators on a podcast for about, I want to say, an hour. It could be more. We can go so deep into just connecting and vibing. It might go on, but basically, I'm gonna be going to recording it, pre-recording it. I don't really know how I really want to do it. I think because there I could do a live, but then I wouldn't be able to necessarily put the edits that I need. So I think I might be doing something like once a week during the winter up here, do a live podcast, but all the other podcasts outside of the top three will be basically pre-recorded and then edited and put on the network. I have a lot of people saying that I should just make another channel for that and stuff like that, but I just figured if I'm driving all the traffic to one site, maybe later on I could branch off and be like, hey guys, I'm making something new on a different channel, but I'm gonna wait until way later down the road for that. Going good. How's everything going? It's going, it's going. It's definitely going. Slow but steady, you know. I just figured I'd just go live with you guys for a little bit and basically tell you a little bit of insight of what's going to be going on during the winter. Hopefully, you guys can hear me good too, because like I said, I have a dead cat mic plugged in right now. And this is going to be something new that I'm going to be using on my investigations to boost the audio and everything like that. So if you guys are confused with certain audio that I have out now doing the part twos and part threes, it was just basically it wasn't the best quality audio because I was using my phone to record everything, even though I have action cam and stuff like that. But my phone, I guess everybody says that the video format's way better. So I ended up getting a couple other things, and basically shout out to Magnetic Entrepreneurs for sending this. Dead Cat Mike, Robert J. Moore, you know who you are. Shouts out to you, bro. Um, Signal is great. Audio is good. Audio is great. Yeah, this Dead Cat Mike's gonna change the game when I go investigate another time. But yeah, I should have some investigations coming up outside of the part twos and part threes that I've been working on and stuff like that for Rolling Hills Asylum and the Infirmary. I also have a part clip of Cold Spring Cemetery from when Lego Papa TV was down here. I'm basically, I think I might put it up just to put it up. I won't be like putting an intro or anything. Just say it's a bonus content. I only got like 12 minutes of the clip, and then my gimbal, my light, my action light, and my regular flashlight all died at once, and I had it charging all day, and we weren't supposed to drop like that. But if you guys missed that, make sure you go check out Leo Papa TV. Leve, go check them out. The Cold Springs investigation they did was pretty good. We caught a lot of good stuff, and yeah, man, it was nice. Hopefully, you catch up with Leve pretty soon. But yeah, man. Besides that, like I said, I just want to talk to you guys about the podcast. So the podcast is going to be, like I said, it's going to be different content creators. The reason I keep looking down because I'm looking at my notes, so I know that I wanted to do something new with my life instead of sitting here rambling. Sometimes, like I do, write down notes of subject notes of what I need to talk to you guys about, and basically, I think I already talked. Yeah. So basically, what I want to do with the podcast is I'm gonna bring on new content creators. It doesn't necessarily even have to be paranormal. It's gonna be music. It's gonna be a lot of like arts and crafts stuff like that. We got mediums, psychic mediums. Obviously, we do have our paranormal, but it's just gonna be a roundabout of gamers, stuff like that. It's just gonna be a whole uh, how would I say that? Prefila? Prefila? You say that? Did I say that right? I think so. Just a mass quantity of different content creators. I just want to, try to shine light onto some bigger or, newer YouTubers that are just either starting out or just later down the road that you guys might never came across. So I have a little interview with them, basically shoot the shit and see where it goes. Like I said, I'm gonna try to. The goal of the podcast is gonna be probably for an hour, and the reason I'm gonna be doing it because winter hits hard up here. Obviously, that's why I do my top threes during the winter. If you guys don't or haven't seen any of my top threes, make sure you go check them out. Um, but it's kind of like Nuke's top five or what's that chills how they do 10 creepy things caught on tape. I do top three. I keep it short and sweet with like a 6 7 minute clip. Sometimes it goes up 10 minutes, but I don't try to. But yeah, man, this podcast is gonna be awesome. Like I said, I've been working on the font of basically the new design for HHE podcast because that's what it's gonna be called. But it's just gonna be a weird, wicked background, and then obviously whoever I have on the podcast at the time is gonna be cropped and dropped on the font, and then tell you guys when it's gonna be uploaded. But things definitely, I've been working on things. I got a little book that I've been like writing in little notes and stuff like that to figure out new ideas and critique different ways. I honestly need to get a real master PC, not a laptop, not anything like that, just a nice PC build. That way I can have access to a lot more tools than I have now. Like you guys want to see some crazy editing, I need a powerful PC, but that's going to be way later down the road when I can actually get it. Um, what is going on, lab? What is going on, lab? Much love. Thank you for coming in here. I was just telling everybody the new idea that I'm going to be implicating into the channel this winter. Um, but yeah, if you guys can, make sure you guys go check out everybody's channel here in the live chat. Making Nixon Films, Abandoned Boys, Lab. We got FMF Perspective. You guys can go check them out. Show them some love, even if you gotta leave the live stream for a second. It's just showing everybody the community and how it's been growing and people I've been coming across is definitely a blessing. You know, and hopefully If anybody else is watching this, any other content creators out there that's watching this right now, either big or small, uh, send me an intro, message me, go on to Hamilton's Haunted Explorations on Facebook. Try to get in contact with me on Facebook. I could put your intro in. I'm doing something new. Most like out of anybody else on YouTube, I could say. There's only one person that I said that I kind of idolize for doing it, and that's Omar. What Omar does, he brings on his fans. He puts his fans on his intros. He says, here's a little intro from a fan, something like that. But in this insight that I had, I wanted to basically bring light to bigger or smaller YouTubers all around, um, and just have them do the intro, even if it's 4 or 5 people. I don't care if it kills my intro or you guys don't really like it. It's just showing you guys a different network, different people, so you guys can go connect with others instead of just myself. Because at the end of the day, because we're all just one big family. That's what you got to think about it like. But first live stream in the last 24 hours not glitching. Woohoo! Ooh, ooh, yeah, yeah, Mickey, my friend. Yo, legit. Oh yeah, things are definitely gonna hopefully take off this winter with the podcast. I want to do some podcasts. I watch. I don't know if you guys ever seen H3. That's who that's who actually like I watch H3 podcast. I forget the dude's name, but he's pretty cool. That'd be dope if he had like a ghost hunter or somebody on there. He just I don't know. He pulls random people off the internet and he puts them on like a podcast. And it's just pretty dope setup. It's a nice little setup. Even the Misfits podcast is a group of gamers that I watch. They're pretty cool with it. So this time this year, ain't no. I think I might do it. I'm doing it. There's gonna be a Hamilton's Haunted podcast. So yeah, it should be. I don't really know who I want on first, but I know I'm gonna start asking around a lot. Um, and like I said, it's just gonna be different people, a different plethora of like thousands of different whatever. Even if it's not even on the YouTube platform, even if it's somebody gaming on Twitch or somebody has their own website doing their own little thing, it's gonna be different. It's gonna be nice. But besides that, that's really the only thing I wanted to touch bases to you guys about. I haven't explored that I think I'm gonna be doing coming up this week. Hopefully, something new. Obviously, I'm gonna be having this thing, so you guys are gonna be able to hear everything with the dead cat mic. Um, but I don't really know. I think there's like 3 or 4 different places that I want to do. There's one place that hasn't gotten contact back with me yet. And that was the Albion. I want to say Albion Cemetery. And then there's another place. It's called the Frontier House. It's out in Lewiston, New York. It's about 30-minute drive from me. Just reached out to hopefully the community page and hopefully they'll get in contact with me back to do basically an investigation or talk about the history there and do a little urbex video around that place. But gotta wait, and then coming out of pocket for travels and stuff like that. And that's why I don't know if you guys see my post a couple days ago or whatever, and I was fretting because I didn't know. YouTube basically sent me an email said, hey, you have 30 days, and if you can't get your channel monetized. I read it wrong or I misread it. Now I thought what it meant was within 30 days, if you don't get this monetization, since it's been out of a time range or whatever, we're gonna have to restart that process, and you're gonna have to start the grind back over again. Not with the subscribers, just the watch hours. I was just like, that's a crushing blow. But not really. I guess they just basically make me refill out the paperwork when I reach that requirement. We're a little bit off from hitting the goal, and the only reason I want to mainly get monetized is all the networking, all the stuff that I've been doing, all the travels I've been doing out of pocket. It hurts my pockets. Since everything's been going on, even with the whole COVID, even before the whole COVID, trying to grind out and travel and stuff like that. So I leave that support on you guys. Watch my videos, add a little revenue into my pocket for gear, travel, and so on and so forth. So you know, thank you guys. I just want to say thank you guys, man, because we're literally almost on mark, and sometimes I feel deterred, whatever, but it's right there. It's just a little bit more grind, a little bit more content for you guys, and yeah, hopefully we can go some amazing places. Because like honestly, later on in my road, I want to go down to be able to go down to Australia. I want to be able to go to the UK backpack touring for like a week or something like that. And I don't know, there's just a whole bunch of different people all around, scattered even throughout the United States that I want to go see, and just limited on certain things I can do because at the end of the day, you can't you can't really go anywhere without money. You can't really, I mean, you can go somewhere local and stuff like that, but if your things are not in order and organized, then it's just, I don't know, it feels like a trap. But I want to do something that I love. This is what I love. I love doing this for you guys, and why not get paid for doing something that you love? Because at the end of the day, I think that's what we all strive for. We all strive for it. We want to get paid for what we love. Um, Even as a work hobby, something like that. But let's see. Uh, does dimensional world, the spirits of people who died exist, or is it a brain job symbolized the fear? I have no idea. I have no idea. That is a good question. But honestly, I've came across some great evidence, so I know something's on the other side. I vet. What is going on? I vet. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome, guys. But yeah, guys, this podcast, man, I can't wait. This podcast is it's gonna be something different, man. I swear, it's gonna be something different. My friend. So I don't know if you guys are. Let me show you guys this thing. If I can show you guys, because it might like look flipped on the screen. But I'm gonna be getting this hopefully in the next week or so. Mark my words. But you guys know that I took a kaput on my last drone. Um, but I just need to stop basically buying like $150 drones. So I'm gonna do something that's gonna hurt my pocket a little bit. Um, but it is a drone it's near 300 $400. It's called the DJI Mini. And I guess it goes like 2 miles up in the air and like 5 miles out in distance. This thing's gonna add different cinematic view of what the places that I'll be trying to do and shine light on. Uh, is the next adventure? So when and where is the next adventure? I have some hopefully places to go sometime this week. I'm not gonna really say the name. I'm just gonna wait and hopefully they'll get in contact with me back. If not, I do have a fallback place that I might be doing. It's probably gonna be a cemetery somewhere out in the woods. Honestly, it's like an abandoned cemetery. Uh, hello. Let's see. The people all day, but my computer crashed, so now one at a time. Oh yeah. Damn, Ramsey. Sorry your computer crashed, brother. Hopefully everything's good with you. Let's see. So what's everybody's plans for today? What's everybody's plans for today? Besides talking about what's going on. I was gonna show you guys this image of the drone, by the way. It looks it's pretty dope. Mini. There we go. Let's turn my brightness all the way up on this phone. Imagery. So this drone looks like this. If you guys are, or you guys might not already know what this is. So this is the bad boy I'm gonna be getting. That goes 2 miles up and like 5 miles out. The only reason I'm getting it is for the cinematic B-roll footage. I have a drone already that's smaller. It's like this big, but I'll be using that for my inside footage if I want. If like there's like a big overdrop or like some stairs, something like that. I'll use that drone to get some of the B-roll footage that I do get. Um, Gonna be editing tonight for the next week. Ooh, yeah, the editing. Sometimes you just need to take a break from it, and just I'm I'm a sis, not bro. My bad. My bad. Hello, Corey. Okay, cool. But yeah, that editing sometimes gets tough. You just got to remember when you editing too. It's like you feel like you got to do it all at once. You don't have to do it all at once. It can be in segments. Make sure you give your mind a break. More importantly, because sometimes it's just I don't know. It feels like you're getting overwhelming trying to go over evidence, trying to go over footage. After a while, then like your mind starts trying to play tricks when you just put it down. Like no, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna go for a walk. then come back to it or something like that. And yeah, that's kind of what I do. Cause nonstop editing is just I don't know. It does. It goes crazy on your brain. But yeah, like I said, I just briefly wanted to talk to you guys and touch bases about the HHE podcast that will be coming out this winter. Like I said, hopefully I have some great content creators, and if any content creators want to be on the podcast, please message me on Facebook or get a hold of me. Push that little icon up there at the homepage, or go about to my about section, and basically go down and look for the Facebook link. Get in contact with me. Let me know what you want to do. But yeah, it's been a little. I don't know. It's kind of been like iffy because last year we were talking about it. It was me, Levy, and somebody else. They were talking about it. I think it's one of his family members. But we wanted to do a podcast, but we weren't. I don't know. We were talking about it, but everything was still transitioning. We're still trying to build ourselves. We're still trying to outreach. For now, we can kind of ease into this year, starting it off right. So I definitely winter, because you guys know I don't really like. I mean, I like the snow. Don't get me wrong, but I just trying to find a place is hard during the winter, unless it's already like an enclosed structure or something like that that hasn't got winterized. There we go. But yeah, that's briefly one I wanted to touch bases with you guys about. All right. So thank you to the seven that has been rocking out here with me. Smash that like button, all that good stuff that you guys do. Thank you to my wonderful mod lab. Thank you for coming in here, Mickey Nixon Film, Abandoned Boys, Corey, Ramsey. What is going on? Everybody, all my local supporters, FM Perspective. Make sure you guys go check them out, show them some love, tell them Hamilton's Haunted sent you. And if you haven't watched my upload from yesterday, make sure you guys go check it out, share it out, do what it do. But until next time, I don't know. Next time I'll be going live. Um, like I said, I miss trying to go live every morning with you guys for a cup of coffee. But I gotta start organizing a lot of more things with life just in general. So you know, as much as I want to go live, unfortunately I can't. But when I do, I always do. It feels like that Dos Equis commercial. Dos Equis. But much love to you guys. All right, I'll talk to y'all pretty soon. All right, stay safe, stay positive, and well, always happy hunting. Peace.